Good morning. What is up, y'all? Listen, yesterday I was on a whole emotional roller coaster. And sometimes in life, I just feel like you don't even need a reason to be sad. You don't need a reason to be mad. It's just chaotic sometimes. And it's like those emotions creates chaos within your mind, right? So one thing that I've learned, aside from taking deep breaths, aside from doing meditation, is that if I just sit with my emotions and I allow them to be, not forcing them, not resisting them, meaning if I'm feeling sad, in my case, I was feeling sad. If you're feeling mad or whatever emotion that you're feeling, because there's so many, instead of trying to force it away or pushing it down or escaping it, you just be it. Just let it flow. And I found that the more or the less you resist, the sooner the emotion flows through your entire being. And you can get back to a place of gratitude, a place of happiness. I know for me, and I can only speak from my own life experiences, for the most part, in the past, when I would be sad, before I started to tune into my own emotions, I wouldn't cry in front of people or even myself. Like, I just held it all in. And you feel it like, oh, your chest is burning and your stomach is tight and it just feels horrible because it's like, I just want to let it go. But I don't want to do that. And so the more I just became in tune with my emotions, I started to allow it to just flow and allow myself to feel what it was that I felt. And whatever came up, instead of trying to resist it or, blocking my brain and saying like, no, I don't want to go there, this is too heavy, because sometimes it can go to childhood, it can go to, traumatic experiences, it can go to places that you're not wanting and feel like you're ready to be. But your emotions are one of the number one indicators of what needs to heal. And so when you feel what you feel and you allow yourself to feel what you feel when you feel it, you are one step closer to healing. And so yesterday, even though I was on an emotional roller coaster, I truly ended the day with extreme gratitude. I was extremely grateful for being sad. I was extremely grateful for feeling some of the emotions that I felt, even though I didn't necessarily know exactly why. Sometimes we don't need a why. We live in a world with almost 8 billion people, and we have all of this collective energy as well as individual energy. That word just walked me, bro. So I said all that to say, however you feel today, whether happy, sad, mad, glad, cheerful, grateful, you want to punch somebody in the throat, you want to kiss somebody in the mouth, like whatever you feel, just feel it. Don't fight it, don't resist it, just let it be and watch how it flows through you when you create a safe space for your emotions, that those emotions take care of you in all of the best ways. There's no such thing as a negative emotion. Yeah, being angry, being mad, we've labeled those negative emotions, but how is it a negative thing if it brings about a positive change? Being angry and expressing that anger ultimately leads to you being happy. It ultimately leads to your release and you feeling better. So is it really negative? It ain't. I challenge you today to sit with your emotions, whether they are considered bad, good, negative, positive. Just be with them. Let them be what they are. And try to end your day with gratitude. Think of 3 things that you're grateful for, whether you write it down, you say it out loud, or you say it to somebody else. Express gratitude. Today, I'm grateful for life. Today, I'm grateful for the sunshine. It's shining bright. I got some sunscreen on my face. I'm about to go on a field trip with my child. So I'm going to say that I'm grateful for like that moment. But then like during the field trip or like after the field trip with going with second graders, I don't know if I'm still going to have that same amount of gratitude for them. People, kids, my kids, like kids. I don't really like kids like that. But I got kids and I love them. But sometimes I don't like them. So we'll see how that goes. Last thing that I'm grateful for is you guys. Thank you guys for just simply being here, for listening, for evolving yourself. Thank yourself. You deserve love. You deserve all of the great things that are happening to you, regardless of how life may feel for you right now. We live on earth, a place of polarity, Shit is crazy, but you can't have good without the bad, light without the darkness. Like, it's impossible. So, peace. Have a good day. I'm talking y'all to death. Love ya.